Hey, what is going on, people? What is going on? I just got out the shower at the gym. I feel a lot better. I had a 235 performance rate today. I was told again I'm doing a great job. I know I have this job. It's going to be mine in 3 months from now when I get my review. Because I feel like I deserve all the suffering I had endured last year. I deserve a good paying job. The last good paying job I had was at Walmart. And when I first initiated this channel, that's where I worked at. I made $18.50, and that's Pennsylvania's Walmart, not Midwest Walmart or down south Walmart. I'm talking about Pennsylvania, because it's a higher cost of living out there, I guess, compared to the South. You can make like 16, 17. And we were actually had like another raise. It was like 19. But this is when I sort of left. But I'm headed to Subway, and I'm gonna use their Wi-Fi there to go to this class, because the library closes at 7, and my class ends at 7:30. And I go to this Subway a lot, so they won't mind me like staying there until 7:30 until class is over. I'm gonna get my regular 2 subs, and yeah, I'm just gonna order some food, set everything up. I think I should be good. I want to, because my class starts at 6. I'm gonna just set up everything. I have my laptop I purchased, and I have my password. Just got to make sure like the Zoom is set up, because this is an online class. The first 4 classes for what I'm taking, I'm not telling you yet what it is, but I have my windows up because I don't want the noise and like outside to interfere with the video. But it was raining earlier. That's why I can confidently have my windows up, because the sun isn't out like that. But let me tell you something that happened at work today, and you can just tell how much I'm evolving as a person. So, this guy who I thought was like an overseer at the job, but he's just a regular worker like me and you. Well, like me. If you watch these videos, you may work a job too, but I doubt if anybody that watches this channel is like a billionaire that doesn't work for anybody. But if you are, that's good too. But today, he came up to me and he was like, he just said, because he's from West Virginia. I thought he was from California, because I told you, when I was going like from city to city, state to state, I met a lot of people. I met people from Cali. I met people from Milwaukee, people from Nevada, Chicago. So I was just looking at videos on how different states talk, different cities talk, different countries talk. I was just getting into their culture and their slang and their lingo. And make a long story short, somebody looking at me. I don't know who that is, but make a long story short, today he just told me, he was like, so you're gonna just not put the labels on the boxes. And I said I do that at the end because I don't want to slow down the pace of the molds. And then he said, well, you're gonna have to do it eventually. And then I said, I have them doing it for me. And then the thing is, let me just say this. He was so like, I put on a lot of weight last year, so I don't have nothing against people that are going through something. Because when people are really overweight, like obese, that means they're going through something like really difficult in their life. So I'm not making light of that. I'm not calling him. I don't want to talk crap about him. But I did say like he looked like he ran out of Wendy's. I did say that to somebody, because he's a little bit of a jerk. I asked him, I said, that guy that told you to come over here and meet and have me train you, he was like, yeah, he's very annoying. And I just said, he looked like he just ran out of Wendy's. But I was saying it only because he since I was there like last week and the week before, he was just a real jerk. But one thing that I don't do no more, I don't raise my voice on anybody, and I don't let people ruin my day. I was real calm with him. I just said, hey, when the day ended, then he was like, he said, I think you do a great job, man. You got all this work done. Thanks for your work today. I said, hey, we got to talk about something because I don't know if you're I just straight up told him. I said, because I don't like that talking behind people's back. Now, yeah, I made a joke. I said he looked like he ran out of Wendy's. That's a joke, but I told him how I felt. Like I said, I just said, hey, I don't know if you are like angry or because like he praises me for my good job. Now he's saying, but before he was saying that you're doing this wrong or you're paying attention. He was sort of like scolding me while I'm doing my job. And it's like, are you gonna tomorrow like say how I'm not doing a good job like the next day? So I just told him like a lot of the stuff he was doing, it could really like initiate an argument, like a big one if it's somebody else. I just told him straight up, like, hey, I'm just here to work, man. I have a lot on my plate. And he was like, I got a lot on my plate too. I was like, well, everybody here does. Nobody here is perfect. If they were perfect, they wouldn't be working in a factory. But I just handled it like I didn't go to management because some things I don't do. What my whole experience with police, I don't go to authority right away when I have a problem. I just handle it myself. Like I did with him. I didn't go and say, oh, this guy's being a real jerk. Because the last thing what I learned about authority, the last thing they want to really do is handle problems or do their job. They don't want to do that. But my message for this video is don't let people get on your nerves and don't get so worked up about someone saying something like this lady was real nasty. And I've worked so hard, they're going to permanently probably keep me there. And I don't have to ever see her very much because she came in my area. But I want to make sure I work hard enough where I never have to encounter her ever again. Because let me tell you something about Florida. Things down here can be a little confusing culture-wise because, people can be country, people can be first-generation immigrants, people can be arriving immigrants. Some people can be, like me, you may come up from the north, like the East Coast, and you'll settle down here because a lot of people from the north, they come down here. A lot of Jersey, you probably can't see it, but there's a Jersey plate in front of me. There's a lot of people from Jersey, Delaware, Pennsylvania, New York, Maryland. The guy I trained today, he's from Baltimore, like the real Baltimore. Not because anytime it's a suburban area, it's not that city. That's another part of the state. It's not the city. Like if you say you're from Jenkintown, PA, you're not from Philadelphia. You're from Jenkintown, PA. If the Jenkintown police serve you and not Philadelphia police, you're from Jenkintown. But I may put my window down in the next video.